Oh, you're sassing people today, Puppo? Who's getting the sass today? How did your, what did you call it? What's the phrase for when you do something too well in an annoying way? I'm gonna grab my wrist wrap. Also, Mo, thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome in. This is unfortunately for me a double wrist wrap day. I'm feeling. We're taking meds. We're doing our wraps. We're fighting the disability today, and I don't think we're winning, but it's okay. At least we're doing what we can. Oh, the malicious compliance, it went very well. They're having a meeting about why there were steps missing from the existing test scenarios. Oh my god, yes. Let's go. I love that for you. All right. So last episode or last stream, we finished our very first divine beast. If you missed it, it was Water Blight Ganon. So we got our first ever, I don't know what you call them, element, ability, the healing thing from the elephant and Mifa. So I don't know what we're gonna work on today, but that's why we're here in Zora's domain, and that is what we are. That's where we were last left off. Alright, let's see. What else we got going on? This is probably the next thing we're supposed to work on. Champion abilities. We've got resident expert, resident Zelda lore keeper expert Nims here to tell us the deets. If y'all like Zelda or similar-esque games like Genshin and things like that, if you like lore keeping and soft, kind, sweet energy mixing with silly, good chaos, then definitely make sure you give Nims a follow. Today I'm sassing people who repeatedly schedule meetings outside of my work hours. They sent an invite 2-ish a.m. my time for 7 a.m. my time, and then our surprise Pikachu when I don't show up. So I sent some emails and CC'd them, their boss, my boss, and their boss's boss, and the project team who've been objecting to similar meetings. It's been a fun day. Oh my gosh, it's kind of like it's like one of those things that it's like not fun, but it is fun, you know? No worries. No, yes, Nims. Um when I ask questions, I do not by any means mind when people answer them for real. It doesn't bother me. And I did want to know, so you're all good. You defeated Waterblight Ganon, which had taken control of Divine Beast Varuta. Divine Beast Varuta has been enshrined to the west of Lenairu? Great Spring. Return to Zora's domain and report to King Dorfin. So I think we need to go up, up, up. Not fun, but yes, fun. Exactly. But yes, also feel free to lurk, of course. But I just wanted you to know that I wasn't upset that you helped at all. I appreciated it. I'm wearing my thing. I should theoretically be able to ride up this waterfall, but it's not giving me the option. It's kind of weird. Oh well, there's stairs right here. I know, Zora's Domain is gorgeous. Also, let me turn off the music so you don't have double music going on. That can be a bit much. Alright. King, I am here. Tell me. Break my heart some more. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting for your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thank you for your efforts. There is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuta and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. It's okay, Muzu. I'm kind of obsessed with you and your vibes, so... that whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly hold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. No, Hylians, after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me, if not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see that you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? So you have forgotten that as well. Is that the same sword that we were trying to get out of the Korok forest, but we haven't been able to do it yet? Or is it a different sword? I don't know. That is a legendary blade. It's the same one, okay. That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule now, waiting for its master to return. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. He kinda, not the he kinda. Hi Jude, welcome in. I can't give you too many spoilers, but there are a group of people that think Link, Sidon, and Zelda and another person are in a polycule, and I can't unship it. Anyways, back to lurking. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. Neutral, welcome in. Thank you for the daily do. It's good to see you. Jude, how are you doing? Neutral, how are you? How's y'all's Tuesday going? And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown so much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Everyone's obsessed with Sidon, but I'm just obsessed with Mipha. To be honest. Sidon, he's great, but Mipha, she's so cute. And, like, she has such good, like, non-binary, gender-ish vibes with just, like, the way, I don't know. I love her. I'm a Mipha stan. Mipha is top tier. I'm doing okay, good. Good. A healing Tuesday, I hope you're doing well. Seems like most people are having a good Tuesday, which I'm happy to hear about. The heavy rains have stopped and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. This man and his little smile. He's just always like... He shook his hand and shook all of Link. I'm deceased. Link looked flustered. I would be flustered too, Link. It's okay. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo, rah, 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 with all my heart, thank you. It's giving cheerleader. Zo, rah, rah, rah. Jude is in most of the spaces that I've found myself also occupying. I suppose it's the birds of a feather flock together kind of thing. Ooh, I get a whole ass trident? Wow, okay. You know I'm gonna yeet something out for a trident. Don't be silly now. Play this thing, I guess. Yeet. I do be vlogging. Enjoy your lurk, Neutral. Thank you for hanging out. It says a spear of peerless grace cherished by the Zora champion Mifa. Although Mifa specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was in a class all its own. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't even want to use it, because what if it breaks? It's so pretty. Look at the little crystals hanging off of it. I'm obsessed, actually. I wish there was a way, like anything you could do to, have certain weapons be, like, fixable, or, like, I could have them stay longer. You can get another one made, but you have to have diamonds. Okay. Good to know, good to know. What was I in here for? Divine Beast Va Middle. Elder of Rito Village wants you to help a local soldier named Teba. You offered your assistance, but you must find the soldier. Teba's wife, Saki, may know where he is. Ask around Rito's village to get more information. I feel like that makes sense. I hoarded weapons when they were pretty because I didn't want them to break. At least I'm not alone in my actions. At least I'm not alone. Okay, where's that ping? Also, let me put some of these pins away. Oh, it's way over here. Okay. I don't know if this quest necessarily makes sense as a next step, but I should also spend some time today just kind of wandering. I always feel like wandering's not as interesting for stream, but we definitely need to collect, like, goods and cook some stuff and whatnot, because we used a lot with the fight that we just took. What did they say? We're looking for Teba, and Teba's wife, Saki, might know more information. Okay. It's actually the anticipated order. That's my preference, so I'm glad for that. Also, hi, Oxford. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday, love.
Yeah.
Village is under siege. It could bomb us at any given moment. If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight at the beast and bring it down. I feel like this is going to want me to do another Divine Beast, and we're going to have to do some gathering before then, but hopefully we can at least find Teba and see what the dealio is. I'm doing well today. I'm always excited for Tuesdays because they're the first stream of the week, and I've always missed you all. Well away. Hi Amber, it's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoy your lurk. There have been a lot of troubled faces around here ever since Divine Beast Van Meadow appeared. When will we be able to go back to living a relaxed life here? Hopefully soon, besties. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm currently trying to find Seba. I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Medoa, but to tell you the truth, there is not much you can do right now, or I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronok's Pass, in the base of the Hebra Mountains. Am I gonna have to remember that? Of course, love. I don't want to call too much attention while you're enjoying your lurk, but I had to give a friend a shouty. The music here is so pretty, right? I love it. Let me know if it's too quiet as well. It's in Dronok's Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at the Medoa. As it happens, he made his way to the flight range on foot this time. So if you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight down shot to the flight range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Okay. What is this cutscene? Oh, we're having like a flashback. No, okay, maybe not. Oomst.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled.
This man is cocky.
Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there?
Oh, so I think this is a flashback because we have the sword on our back in this scene, and we don't have that right now.
I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own.
Sir has a lot of sass and a lot of attitude. Exactly, Lex. Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Can she give me more information? Rivali is the legendary Rito warrior. All the warriors here idolize him. My husband is no exception. He's always talking about turning our son Tulin into a warrior, just like Rivali. When they go to play together, he is really training him at the flight range. I have never wanted my sweet Tulin to become a warrior myself. Interesting. My husband is very impulsive. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no reasoning with him. We tried to stop him from going off to fight Midoa on his own, but he refused to listen. Though I cannot feign surprise, I did marry a Rito warrior after all. Interesting. Okay. So I think they said it's a straight down shot from Rivali's landing, which I'm guessing is this. Based off of the... Based off of the cutscene? Question mark? But straight down from here does not seem like where we're supposed to be. Hold on, let me look at my... Drononik's Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. Okay, can we find the Hebra Mountains on our... Oh, it has a thing for us. Okay. JK, we can just follow that. Hello, awesome autistic gamer, welcome in. And Shax, hello, welcome in. I did not realize it was going to give me a ping I could follow like that. What are you looking for, friend? I don't know what the list command is usually for. But maybe if you can point me in the right direction, I can let you know what to use to get the information you're looking for. Alright, we gotta be on the lookout for goods we can take with us on our way here. Also, it looks like we're gonna need some cold protection. I'm doing good today. Doing good. Happy to be doing some cozy questing. Originally and normally we play The Sims on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But this Thursday there's a new expansion pack coming out, so our schedule's a little goofed up, but I've been excited to do it today too, so. Don't let him get a word in edgewise, but his little friends are around. So I'm nervous. Yeah. Yeah. Today, yeah, so there should be a patch today, which is obviously exciting, but also can create some broken game energy. Fuck, no, sir. I don't appreciate you. Why are there so many of you? Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, God, that's my first time having that happen. Wait, that threw me off so bad. I forgot that I could be healed. Wait, that's so cool. I totally forgot that was a thing. The rules are in my panels, if that's what you're looking for. Oh, my sword broke, and I didn't notice. Oh God. Ow. this is not a great time for this because we just used a bunch of our weapons. Thank you. Yeah, so I was like, I'm not gonna try to deal with those updates on stream. I'm gonna like update it like off stream and give it a little while for some of the modders to update some of their stuff and whatnot. Oh god, oh god. When did you get here? Oh, sorry, horsey. I don't like hurting the horsies. I'll use your own weapon against you, bestie. I love the blue horses. Anytime I get an opportunity to tame a blue horse, I absolutely will. Hey, bestie. We gotta get some of these goods, though. Oh, that's not what I meant. I know. If I can avoid hurting horses, I try to. I don't prefer it. Okay, so cool. So you get revived, but then it takes, I think someone said 10 minutes? 30 minutes? To get that back? The ability that we just got from Mifa? I think he's blue. I probably won't keep him long term, but... Actually, we're super close to our site, so I might leave him be. There's some more things we gotta beef with over here, though. Which I don't necessarily love. Oh god, they froze me! Oh no. Oh, I don't like that shit one bit. I want a spear with these ones that, like, jump back all the time. Maybe him? I forgot how to throw it. Wait, I thought I could throw it. Heck you. Heck you, sir. Heck you.
I don't know what Sir did to you, but damn, fuck him, I guess.
He kept trying to freeze me. He kept trying to freeze me, which I did not appreciate. Listen. Mifa's Grace saves me every time I play. It's very handy. It would be kind of cool if you could choose whether or not you wanted to use your champion ability like that. It kind of just did it for me automatically. And I wouldn't hate the idea of being able to choose, but... Now I forget. Are orange ones that you've done, or ones that you haven't done? Can't remember. Have I done this shrine before? I think it's one I haven't done if it's orange. Okay. You can talk. Oh, that's handy. Okay. I like that. Because I think right now it takes quite a long time to pop back up. And I would love to save it for things like boss battles and stuff. I die too often for it to give it to me that easy. Too often. Alright, what shrine is this? You're new here if you never watched me play Breath of the Wild. I usually do shrine walkthroughs just because it helps me. And, nah, I don't really care about your opinion about it. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. I'm excited. I've been really having fun with it. It's been a big challenge because it's really outside of my wheelhouse, but that's also what has made it very satisfying in some ways. Right. Hello, Elvish. Welcome in. And I've actually heard a lot of people find Tears of the Kingdom easier, so I'm intrigued by that. Oh, oh, oh. Where's that supposed to take me? Up to the Guardian? Alright. Oh. Right idea. A little bit too excited. There. A little bit too excited. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, don't do it again, B. Come on. Alright. Whoa. Just knocked my mouse over. Hi, Elvish. Oh, ah. We're warming up. It's fine. You saw nothing. You saw nothing, actually. Ugh. All my goods fell off the ledge. Homophobic. It's fine. With those moves, I do not think I deserve that anyway. You, I think, should be able to, Nims, because you have VIP, but I'm not 100% sure. So if it boops you, no worries. That's my bad. Not the person, please. Heck yeah, he slash. Most effective slash you ever did see. Okay. To land on the moving platform and climb the ladder. Him. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. I didn't appreciate that. It did say moving platform, and yet... Did I process that information? No, I did not. So, stop moving! Oh my god. No. No. It's fine. I have really good depth perception. Oh god, okay. Alright, you know, this is getting embarrassing. Come on, Link. Link? You could do this. I was being sarcastic. I actually have trash depth perception, if that wasn't evident by the amount of times that I missed this. Oh my god, 1 eternity later. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Ay, ay, ay. This isn't even a hard shrine. I'm just struggling for literally no reason. Okay. Pair guide to the back of the towering pillar, where you'll find a hidden updrafts. Okay. Uh-huh. The back of the towering pillar. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Link! No! Link! Link! We're back to the moving platform. We're back to missing the moving platform. Actually, I should have been more clear about how this was going. Oh no. Oh no. You know, I had a feeling you were. I had to take a depth perception test once and everything looked the same. The man said, put them in order of height, and I guessed. Oh no, not that. It reminds me of when the first time that I had to do like an eye examination, when you have to do the little like read the numbers and letters off the thing, and it was when the first time my vision had gotten bad enough where I was like actually genuinely struggling with it, and I was like, oh no. He was like, what do you see here? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, give it a try though. And I was like, okay. And then I just basically guessed random letters. And I just don't even know what they must have thought. Okay. Go up as high as possible to give us some room for error. We need a lot of room for error. We needed more room for error. Okay, at least this time we didn't fall all the way back down. Alright. Here we go. Nice. Let's go. Pro gamers. Got it. I see letters that are the human language of standard English. We good? We good. It honestly makes a lot of sense. It's taken me about 28 years to learn how to catch things because I can't tell where they're going, but now I know why. Oh, is that why I was always really bad at catching things? My dad used to throw balls at me as a kid to try to play games with me, and I would simply go like this. And he was like, it's just a ball, B. You don't have to be scared of it. And I was like, it's coming towards my face. What do you mean I don't have to be scared of it? Hello? Alright, nice. That got us another orb, which is always good. And now it's like more daytime, which is also nice. Alright, we are at the flight range. We just saw how bad I am at flying, so I do have fears about how this is gonna go, but it's fine. We found out I had problems with moving depth perception when I was learning to drive. I can't see the ball, and I can't see where X is moving. We're not descriptive enough, because I could throw and aim just fine if everything was stock still. Fair enough. I guess we could cook here. Nope. Cutscene. JK cutscene. Now, is this the sassy bird or someone else? Teba, Rita Warrior. I think it's someone else. I think that was Rivali.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
I don't know who decided that was a leisure activity because humans objects coming at me in an unidentified speed is a threat. Agreed. I don't think I have a lot to cook right now. As much as I would like to. I'll see what I can do, but... Actually, I might not have anything. I have those, I guess. I can make one extra dish. Hi, Shan. Thank you for the work look. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. You have some cute emotes there. Alright, well. So is this man just not gonna talk to me, or... Search the flight range for Teba. This is Teba, is he not? Thank you for the daily do. Also, Sunberry, hi, love. How was your stream? I can help you. Help me? With what, exactly? Van Medoa. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Van Medoa. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link. I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, am I right? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I cannot rest until my people are safe. And there's only one way that I'm going back to Rito Village. Once Divine Beast Van Medoa falls from the sky. If I have to kill Medoa, so be it. They want us to go inside of Medoa? Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of the old, and unfortunately for us, the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon, never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Medoa one step at a time. If we approach Medoa recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close, so I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are strong, are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. I will come back to do this, but we definitely need to collect resources before we can effectively fight another Divine Beast. So... it was good, very chill and cozy, and I got some good cooking progress towards our perfection counter. I'm gonna start out my day job and then back to editing land for me. Sounds good, love. I'm glad you had a good stream. Yes, the new burb friend says we have to do a timed flying challenge, which it's like a flying archery challenge. Which I'm fine with, but we need to, like, run around and gather, like, meat and, other things first, unfortunately. Because we need to cook and have resources available to us. You were faster than I was. Link is kind of slow, low-key. Ow! I'm not that far, Shan. I just finished my first Divine Beast. And I just recently unlocked all of the towers. Oh, there's shit behind me. I should have known when I heard those sounds. Oh, well. I didn't really mean to do that. And now we're being attacked, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let me equip you. Actually, we probably need a strong bow for when we do this flight challenge, so let me not waste our good bow. I love that for you. Zelda is one of my faves. I feel like it just... Ooh! I've been really enjoying getting to be a part of this community because the Zelda community is really, really nice. And helpful and kind. And obviously it's like a favorite game for a lot of people. A hyperfixation, a special interest, depending on if you're neurospicy, and it's fun. I really like it. Also, the ad is gonna start soon, just as a fair warning. I don't really need a break, so I'm probably not gonna go anywhere, but all you're gonna miss is me beefing, trying to get some resources. I need to eat something. You, I guess. Also, let me try a different weapon because he keeps jumping away from me. Oh, you got a Korok tattoo? Let's go. Shan, thank you also for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. What the heck? What the heck? That's super kind. I hope you enjoy your B-motes and your B badge. And also congrats on the Korok tattoo. That's very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. I want to get another tattoo. I have one currently, and I have one more that I've had designed already. But tattoos are so expensive. Just tough. I have one quote on my shoulder, and the tattoo that I had designed by my friend Cheyenne was, it's a bee, and then it has one side with, like, this dotted honeycomb style texture, and then another side with florals, and it was supposed to be... I had it made as basically a representation of being non-binary and coming out and all the good things. All the good queer things. I forgot how to actually... Oh, fuck. Throw the boomerangs. If anyone can remind me how you make them throw. I need to find the right kind of, like, who would be, like, the right artist to do that tattoo as well. It's, like, tricky because a lot of artists, understandably, prefer to tattoo their own art. Whereas I have a piece of art already made by someone, and I do have full rights and privileges to it to get it tattooed, but I feel like I need to find, like, a tattoo artist who has, like, a similar style. Oh, hello. The Yiga clan? I don't know you, sir. It's... A powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero long thought dead. I will take your life. Oh, okay. I don't like this. Really, one bit. Oh, okay. I did not sign up for this. What do I want to do here? She also loves Zelda. She actually made a Korok. Oh, cute! Ow! Alright. I just need to get one more shot on this Bella. Alright. Well, hey, at least he gave me a bunch of goods. I'll take it. Yeah! I love that for you. Hell yeah. One of my fellow content creator pals, Zephyrine, has a really beautiful sleeve tattoo with like little video game references in it. It's super cute. Oh, nice. We got a bunch of bits. What does this say? Evacuation Hut Notes by Selmy, the Duchess of Downhill. Whether you've come to Hebra Mountain to shield surf the slopes, hunt treasure, or just take a walk, you must remember this mountain will kill you. The accident rate on this mountain is just too high to measure, and before anything else, you must dress appropriately for the weather here, not like you're heading to Hyrule Field. Despite the dangers, though, this snowy peak is extremely beautiful, and it is an ideal spot for shield surfing. I want as many people as possible to enjoy shield surfing, so I'll leave behind this manual for survival on the mountain. I hope it can help people enjoy Hebra Mountain. Hi, Joopy! Oh my gosh, thank you for the quiet hello, love. Do not feel like you have to say anything. But I am going to give you a shout out because I know you just had your return stream yesterday, which is very exciting. I hope it was good. I'm proud of you. I'm excited to hang out again in your space. I've left a few things behind on the mountain trails and at the base of the flags planted. If you're in trouble, spot a flag and head towards it. Hopefully these items will be useful to you. Someone else has added notes. Sell me, baby. I think I'm a better shield surfer. If I prove it, can we get married? This total loser will never win. I didn't know what love was until I saw Selmy sliding down the slopes. I can't believe you retired. Where did you go? Selmy, thank you for leaving the food. I'll make sure to use it here in the hut. I saw some kid north of Cold Snap Hollow. He looked like he was pretty great at shield surfing. Selmy, thanks for the food that was left here. It seriously saved my life. I'll be sure to leave some for the next person, and whoever is reading this, please take as much of the food as you need. Interesting. Oh, and there's a chest here, too. Ooh, wait, that looks cool. Give it to me. Give it to me! I don't know what I want to get rid of to have it, though. Maybe him. Maybe I'll get rid of the cobble crusher because I already have a drill for opening things and he's not that strong. Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely do need to hydrate and stretch. And also, Frezzo, thank you for the quiet hello and the daily dew. I hope you enjoy. I have a fire stick. That's sick. Wonder if it keeps me warm. Oh, I said thank you for the stretch and then I didn't actually do it. Oh my gosh, I'm so crunchy. Crunchy. It's kind of rude of the bot to give me 68% instead of 69%. But I am very crunchy today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, chatman. I've been quite crunchy for a while, unfortunately. Oh my god! Let's go. 100%? That's sick. Also sensitive. I hope you enjoy your time with the brain cell. I'm popping and locking like nobody's business. Truly. Truly. You are all powerful. Oh. Fuck these bitches. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Fuck, I was trying to remember the controls so that how do I use my shield? Uh-huh. Ow! Damn. The fact that he can get me in one shot feels a little OP, man. You could leave me alone for like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But no, he said, "Nar." What kind of Mountain Dew? Sweet Lightning, Sweet Peach. I don't think all of the Mountain Dews that are listed, oh, you can sleep here? That's kind of sick. It's like a free sleep spot. All the Mountain Dews that are listed have been in production at some point, but I don't think that they're all like in production currently. So I don't know if you'd be able to find that like right now or not. Any other hidden food goods around here? Let me know. I understand, but I wish they didn't make those noises when the wolves die because I need the meat and they're pixels, so I'm gonna do it, but I don't like it. Probably not in Canada. That is fair. That is fair. I know that y'all don't always have as much stuff as we do. Okay, there's like a little base here. Ah, see, that didn't work out for me as well as I hoped it would. I don't like how many of these big guys there are here. But we're about to fuck around and find out. Oh, why did they all... Oh. I don't think I should have fucked around and found out. Maybe I need to go to a different area. Because these are all just killing me right away. I'm just doying. Sometimes you just find out that the area you're in is potentially above your skill level. And that you should just zip on out of there as quickly as you're able to. Honestly. Sometimes you fuck around and pass out. So true. More than I'd like to admit, in both Breath of the Wild and The Sims. To be honest. Oh, yeah, true. Stardew Valley as well. I kind of fuck around and pass out in every game, low-key. I'm glad y'all also like Blue Dew. I think it tastes like a melted slushy with carbonation. Melted blue raspberry crushy. Crushy? Slushy. Can you climb, Link, instead of, like, being silly goofy? And just, like, falling down the edge? That was one thing that I also, not to like randomly go back to a topic we were talking about way at the beginning of stream, but that was another thing I really liked about Sunhaven is there's no... Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, I could just TP. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. What was I trying to say? There's no, like, what, health bar, or, not health bar, energy bar. There's no energy bar. So, like, you can do all the things as long as it's within, like, the hours of the day that you have access to. So, like, between, like, 6 and midnight. There's a health bar. That was a misspeak. There's a health bar for, like, combat. But you know how in Stardew Valley you have, like, a limited amount of, you have a limited amount of energy to use in a given day. That's not a thing in Sunhaven. Alright, so this area is also very wintry, which is fine. But hopefully there's some monsters here we can fight a little more successfully. No, I'm sorry! I thought you were a monster! Oh no. I'm so sorry. You're literally my horse that I must have left over here. That was terrible of me. Exclamation point cancel B would be deserved in this given moment. I thought it was a monster, so I jumped down onto it, only to discover it was my own horsey, which was very homophobic of me. Hi Yaba, welcome in. Thank you for the daily dew. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. If you're working and lurking, I hope your work is going well. Oh, buddy, it's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Come on. Oh. I was trying to pick that up while I was on the horse, but a loss. Hunting is a lot easier on your horse. But alas, my brain said no. What are you supposed to be working on? Oh god! I didn't know they had fire arrows to beef with me. Cheese and rice. Okay. You know, that's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. Alright, I'm gonna put my food bowl away and stretch proper, y'all, because my back is getting a little sore. So I will be right back. If you also need to stretch, eat, med check, hydration check, all the good things, please do so, and I will see you in like just 2 or 3 minutes. BRB. All right, hello, friends. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I needed some horizontal time. Sometimes my chronic illness flares up and my back gets angy from sitting, so I just needed some time to be flat. But I am back. Oh, thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the art. It was made by my friend Jo. She's very talented. I'm excited to hopefully, in the future, get it updated a bit, because some of the features on it that are supposed to represent me are a little dated. But nonetheless, I think it's very cute. Alright, so this area is still a bit spicy. Albeit not the worst, but still a bit spicy, so we gotta keep our eyes out. Oh, oh, oh. It's tough because the take command to like grab things is the same command to make your horse go faster. So I keep accidentally riling up my horse when really I just want to grab something on the ground. Nah, he perceived me. Unfortunate. Nice. There's a lot of little goodies we're finding, though, which is what we're looking for. Which is what we're on the hunt for. I also wish your horse didn't, have to do a whole, like, big neigh every time you stop it. Because I just feel like sometimes I'm like, we're just stopping, buddy. It's okay. You don't have to do all that. But I guess he just has big feelings. You just yeet off mid-movement? That sounds like you. When we were playing Sunhaven yesterday, within a matter of maybe, I don't know, must have been 10 minutes, Toasty managed to get the, Steam achievement for having jumped 100 times. And if that doesn't... Oh, okay. I don't know what just hit me, but... I was gonna say, if that doesn't give ADHD, I really don't know what does. Alright, who's hitting me? It's this little fucker over here. And I don't appreciate it. Oh. Anyways. I missed it, but the clips never do. Stop it. I basically aimed to hit something with my, bow and arrow, but he struck first with his own bow and arrow. So then I died. Did you just own goal? Wait, what? Is it z? When I was trying to read it in, it came up in all lowercase. I was so confused, but it's Naya. I'm being a goofball. Naya, welcome in. It's good to see you. My brain cells apparently cannot read today. But that is no fault of your own. That's just a me thing. Oh god, okay. Gotta get a different weapon out. It's like when you accidentally hit yourself. Oh, thankfully I did not do that. But oh. Sometimes I tell Link to take out his shield and he just kind of doesn't. And I think that's a bit annoying. Ow. The Lizardo got him with the air, but yeah, roasting me for no reason. I was being productive in Sunhaven. Talking to the people I need. I mean, yes, but you didn't need to jump to talk to them. Also, hi, Steven. Thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome in. Makes me go faster. I mean, I guess if you're air skipping. Now I'm gonna jump on purpose. In Toasty's defense to my heckling, I did get that same Steam achievement a few, like, 10 minutes later or something like that. So, theirs was just quick. Did that one hit down him? Damn. Okay. I'll take it. I didn't expect it, but I'll take it. I should get another one of these weapons, huh? They're pretty strong. Honestly, this is cool. But I don't use it that much. But I guess I should save it while we're in the cold weather area. Yeet. Ice boys know like fire, the ice lizards. Okay, I need to be better about remembering that kind of stuff. Because low-key, it could be a lifesaver. Blueberry, come here. Oh my god, Blueberry? I understand that was kind of the consequences of my own actions. But you scared the shite out of me. I thought I was gonna explode you. Whoa, why he going so fast? He was so fast. What the fuck? Hi, Elise. Welcome in. Good time zone. Good morning. Was he chasing Blueberry? No, I'm just trying to gather food resources. So hitting the bison are really good for meat that I can turn into meals. So we're hunting. Oh, there's a little bitch over here. Where did he go? Is that the same one? Fuck. I missed him. Ow! I didn't appreciate whoever joined in on the fight there to throw a rock at me. Fuck you, little off-the-rock bitch. Coming and joining the fight while I'm in the middle of doing something. Use fire rod. Oh, that's true. I could do that. That's true. I should use the fire rod more. The snowy areas, the snow-colored sneaky creatures. Yeah. You'll see that in kind of all the areas, I feel like. I guess I should get that shield. Little, like, sneaky guys that hide in the environment. Is that a good level? Probably not. Alright, who's throwing shit at me now? Again. Smart toasty? Oh. Can we ban that person? Not a vibe. We are not here for anti-vaxxers. Today, or any day. Boring. Unoriginal. Goodbye. Goodbye, Toasty. We need parts. I don't want to waste that though. It's like this. Right. Where's Bloob? Come on, Bloob. Let's go. I love mounting onto your horse or unmounting from your horse. Well, they're moving. It's very fun. It's very fun. I'm just trying to get enough resources and stuff so that we can go back to the quest, the Rito Village quest. If you're wondering, like, why is B just randomly running around? We were set to do another quest, but I think it's gonna make me fight another divine beast. Which is fine. Oh god. Okay. No. Which is fine, but I had, like, barely any resources left because we had just spent last stream fighting a divine beast. So I didn't want to go under-prepared. But I also didn't have anything on me to, like, cook, so... Yeah, exactly. We are restocking our resources, precisely. And apparently also practicing our horseback combat skills because they could be better. They're not very good. When do you run out of fire arrows, sir? Oh god, no! Don't hurt Blueberry! You fuck with Blueberry, you fuck with me, sir. I don't like that shit one bit. Nah. Oh, okay. You know, that's fine. That's whatever. I don't want heat resistance in this weather, though. I don't have a lot of food. I don't want to eat our food. But we might have to. My back is so sore today. It's been irritating me because I feel like I haven't been able to, like, relax with you all as much because my back has been... Oh my god, are you shitting me? I ate that food and promptly he hit me almost immediately. Homophobic. Yeah, now that you're off your horse, you can't do shit, huh? You were all that in a bag of chips while you were on your horse, but guess what? He's gone now. Alright. Knocked him off his high horse, literally. Literally, and he needed it as well, because he was doing too much. I didn't like how he, got fire on Blueberry. That's illegal behavior. Ah, an orange mood is coming. Wait, this is super pretty, though. I kind of want to get a little... A little screeny. Wait, I heard... I feel like I heard... arrows being... thrown. I don't like this blood moon shit, though. While we're out in the dark winter. Oh, they froze Blueberry! Alright, not the mid-fight. You could let me finish my fight, though.
The blood moon rises.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful, Link. Alright. Alright, see, I told you, someone's shooting arrows at me. What the fuck? Where are you coming from?
It is my pleasure.
Oh, she healed me. I see. Did he die? Where did he go? Oh, he's over here. Alright, there's another one of you bitches on a horse. Where'd you go? Yeah, you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ow! Yeah. Fuck you. Suppose this is a good way to level up my combat skills as well. Just get better at aiming and all that nonsense. Alright, we're still by Blueberry. And I think that was all of the guys I had seen. I'm sure there's more because it's literally blood moon right now, but... Thank you for the daily do, Elise. How's your Tuesday going so far? My do. Can't remember if I asked you that already. If I did, I apologize. Oh, there's a little bitch over here. I still don't know how to throw this. You're supposed to be able to throw it. Your head's right there. Why can't I hit you? Thank you. Ow. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh my god. Nice. Got him. OMG, it's Tuesday! That's so cute! I love that. I should come up with some kind of cute. Like, it's Tuesday, so we do this. What do we do on Tuesday? Instead, it was 5 a.m., so having a struggly day. Oh, yeah, it's tough when you don't get any rest. To have a lot of energy and stuff the next day, I understand. Alright. Nice. Well, yes, drink Blue Dew for sure, but I do that every day, Papa. I need something else. My cat loves to wake me up at the ass crack of dawn, so I understand. Yeah. Cats will do that to you sometimes. Thankfully, our cats are pretty good for that. Junie will occasionally come into our room at like 7, 8 a.m. because she wants food. Oh, he got me in one shot off Blueberry. Nar. Nar. What if we did like... Too bad I don't stream enough anymore because it would be cute to do like a Tuesday where we drink Dew and play Stardew. I thought that was 3 Lionels and almost crapped my pants for you. Thank God not, but they still killed me. Unfortunately. They still murdered me. Nonetheless. Let me take my other meds as well. I think I just was low on hearts. I'm low on like food to restock my hearts. But unfortunately, it's kind of an oxymoron because I'm currently also trying to get food so that I can cook more meals. Moment of doom. That could be cute. That could be cute. Or these bitches come over to me. Let me eat something. Do I have any more heart potions? I don't think so. I think that was my only one. And then the foods I do have, they make you cold, which you don't want in this region. So we might have to run for our life, low-key, and not take this fight. Where can we go that's gonna have an area for us to cook? Let's go here. That's close to where we wanted to be, and that little sleeping shed is there. So that'll be good. More games have some kind of farming, fishing, or cooking now. Yeah, farming simulators are definitely have a big popularity, so. Could be, could be. Alright, so then we should be near-ish to that shed. Oh, there's monsters over here that these little bitches want to fight me, but I don't want to fight them. Alright, good. They didn't follow me fast enough to do anything. And I knew there was a cooking pot in here. So let's see what we can make. Still feel like I don't have enough necessarily, but... Do I have anything that specifically... Yeah, that would be good. Let's see how that goes. Dun, dun, dun. Aw, dang. I mean, it's a good food item still. I just thought it was gonna have some cold protection in it. I guess I should go to the arid area if I want cold protection, actually. I think that's how that works. I think it's, like, contradictory in that way. I always love the cooking song. Nice. A lot of these are like 10 hearts, which is really solid. I think it's because it's got the good meats in it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I love that when you take away the background music, Link's humming is different music from various Zelda games. Really? That's cute. I didn't know that. I love little hidden features like that. Those are always really fresh. Little itty bitty Easter egg, exactly. Exactly. I love a good Easter egg in a video game. Always a vibe. Alright, and then we'll do a little slip so that we get some hearts, which would be good. Then, I guess if we want to collect stuff that... Let's try going, like, over here. I'm trying to find stuff that will give us cold resistance, and when you're in the cold area, you tend to get stuff that's for heat resistance, so... Oh, what a baby! Give him some extra scritches from me, Shan. Hi, Fawn. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily dew. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. I TP'd there for, like, to go adventuring, but I didn't realize that I would TP and immediately fall off the plane of existence. Guy. Oh, of course, Luna. I hope you have a good rest of your day, love. I hope your day turns around a bit and that relaxing with us was helpful. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you. Should we try to beef with this guy again? We have more skills now. We could. I don't want to use all of our flame arrows. What could go wrong? I mean, a lot probably, but it's fine. I have a lot more stamina now, so that's helpful. Oh, fuck. My aim, though, could be better. Could definitely be better. Link, if you don't start aiming the right way, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Oh my god, I keep hitting his mouth. Please. Link, is there a reason you thought it would be helpful to just stand with your shield out? No, 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 you're gonna get squished, you're gonna get squished, you're gonna get squished. Don't get squished. Alright. Nice. Through the legs. Through the crotch. We run. I've learned to be more mindful of the edges of the map. Oh, fuck. I did just yeet my sword, though. So there's that. I'll have to try to pick that up later, I guess. For context, chat room, I've actually never beaten a Hinox before. I tried once, but it wasn't very successful. So, this is our second stab at it. It's going better than last time, not gonna lie. It's not perfect, but... Aw, man, he blocked his eye! Move! Ooh. That was a close one. Stop blocking your eye, you little bitch! Stop it! Oh my god. He's getting too good with the eye blocks. Fuck. Oh no! No. Okay. I got away with crimes there. I was way too close to him to not hit his eye. That's true, Elise. It is a good sign. He's getting smarter, though. Which is less than ideal for us. How do I get him to stop, covering his eye every time? In QWW, I will do that stretch after this battle, which I do need because my back is very sore today. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to stream very long today because my back is acting up. Come on. No, don't throw your weapon, B. I don't know how to get him when he's covering his eye like this. Careful near the white stuff, B. Careful near the white stuff. Let's see. Do we have any stamina potions? I don't think so. Oh, we have this. That would use up one of our foods, but might be helpful in this case. Oh, I thought I got him in the eyeball there. Oh my god, Link, get off the tree! Link, run for your life! I mean, I'm damaging him really slowly, but it's just that I'm not getting his eyeball where I can get more damage. Okay. We're getting really close. Oh shit, I ran out of stamina though, and he's right behind me. I don't like that. Okay. Not my shield dying when we are literally like one hit away from killing him. Or I mean my bow dying. We did it! Let's go! Oh my god. Never would have thunk. Look at all this shit we get. Let's go! Not the toenail. Not the toenail. Ew. I don't want his toenail. Alright, let me do the stretch that WW redeemed. Hi, Atmos. Thank you for the pog. Oh my gosh. Someone tell whoever's in charge of my back to leave me alone. And tell chronic pain to fuck off, actually. Let me also... Atmos, I had so much fun watching your stream with the boyf. With the new boyfriend. He seems very sweet, and watching y'all interact was very fun. I hope you had a good time as well. Alright. Just gathering the nonsense around here now that that Hinox is gone. This man dropped so much wood. Been editing all of his Stardew guesses today. Cute! I'm excited. I missed that part. I caught you in the beginning and then when you were doing the Sim stuff, so I'm excited to see the Stardew stuff. Atmos's boyfriend came on stream for the very first time. And he was guessing Stardew Valley characters, but he doesn't know anything about Stardew Valley, I'm guessing, since he didn't even know who Harvey was. And I was dying inside. I was like, have y'all not talked about Atmos's job at all? Like, he's basically a professional Harvey cosplayer at this point. So it was sending me that Nate didn't know who he was. And it made me giggle. Ow! I just got here! Damn! Where'd that little bitch go? I keep losing him. I hate it here. Ow! Oh, there's two of them. Ow! Stop hitting me with your bitch-ass rocks. We've literally talked about it on our first day, even. I'm dead. Memory gone. Out the window. Oh my god, there's another one of you bitches. Leave me alone. Liss. I would be bad at too. I struggle with names. I think that as well that Nate doesn't know much about the game. It's kind of just meant to be silly because like we all obviously are like, we know who that is. So it's funny if someone's like, who's Pam? And then they're like, it's Karen. And you're like, ha 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 ha, no, that's Pam. But like, you can see why they would think it's a Karen. Or why someone might think Harvey is Tim. Based off of voibes. He was immediately sus of Shane though, as he should. As he should be. Green flag. That's good. It means he doesn't have a fix-it complex. Oh my god, there's so many Octoroks around here. So many of these fake bitches. Ow! Fuck you, sir. Why are there so many of you over here? Like, you're not that hard to fight, so it's like not that big of a deal, but I just like, there's just an excess. I kill one and there's just another one throwing rocks at me. Ow. Off to Rock Central. Oh, nice. Take that. oh my, that was so rude. I was just about to pull out a fresh weapon because my weapon broke, and then he was like, nah, I'm actually gonna one-hit down you. So, sucks to suck. Like, okay, bestie. Thanks. Thanks so much for that. Appreciate that so much. Alright. Maybe I will... No, I saw a tower. Where's that tower? Is that this? Atmos, have you played Breath of the Wild? Like, not necessarily on stream, but in general. Small trees are limited, but they have their uses. You can scout an area with your scope. It's a handy way to decide your next destination. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. You know what, actually, we probably have... Let's see something real quick. There was a quest we were trying to do before that we needed ancient materials for. I think we probably have them now. Maybe we can do that. A little bit easier of a quest, because I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do a whole nother Divine Beast today. I played like the first area twice through on different PAL's devices, and I just can't bring myself to do it all over again. You're so valid. I did start this game. This is my third time. And this is the farthest that I've ever gone, and I'm pretty confident I won't restart again, but I get you. Doing the beginning part over and over again is tough, especially getting all those towers. It's a lot. Hi, Pluto. Well, how are you? Also, do you know where I can see friend requests on Storygraph? Sorry for the random question, but I know you had said that you had added me this morning, but I didn't see anything in my notifications, so I was confused. I don't want to be in this area. There's live guardians that will come after you in this area. Fuck that shit, I'm out. I would like to go, thank you. I like watching this game played, but I'm not so sure I'd make it through the learning curve. That is fair. I don't think it's for everyone. Well, I think anyone could learn it. Like, I think it's, you know, no matter what your game level skills are, I think you could learn it because, I mean, I'm not very good at combat. I'm not very good at open world. And I have figured it out. But it's not easy. If it doesn't come very naturally to you. I ordered my tickets to see... Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. See Barbie. Very nice. For the Barbie movie, I've been reading articles and video essays and interviews. It's very popular right now. It's very popular right now. I don't really have any particular interest in it, but... I was saying I was surprised. It would have been interesting to see The Sims do a Barbie collaboration right now. I don't think they will, but... I think that if they were gonna, it would have been announced already. Like, the timing of the horse trailer doesn't really make sense with it, but... I feel like there are certain, like... There are certain, collaborations like that that I think would really go well in The Sims, but it's interesting because they seem, like, afraid of any and all, collaborations recently because they didn't go that well with, like, Moschino and stuff. I actually like Moschino Pack. So, I don't know. Oppenheimer? I've never seen Oppenheimer. I don't know what that is, actually. What have you got? Actually, I probably also have shit to sell this man. I'll take these. Right. It's a new movie coming out the same day as Barbie with the exact opposite vibes. Oh, interesting. Is that why people are doing, like... There was something where they were, like, seeing Barbie, seeing Oppenheimer, and trying to beat Pikmin 4. It was like some kind of a challenge. Barbenheimer? Something like that. Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. I was just saying they should do a Barbie Sims thing. I have to pee. I'll be right back. I don't know why those words struggled to come out of my head. I gotta pee real quick, but I will literally be right back. Also, no worries, Maddie. I hope you've been enjoying your lurk. I have, actually, Maddie and Atmos, I'm gonna slide into your DMs soon about getting some Vicky Royales. Hee hee hoo hoo. Okay, BRB. Alright, hello friends, thank you for hanging out. And Rogue, thank you for the 4 months, love. Thank you, thank you. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you continue to enjoy your B motes and your B badge and your ad-free viewing. Thank you for supporting us for 4 heckin' months. Oh my gosh, Shan, yes, the Velociraptors are so fun. I don't think this is my favorite Fortnite season. Like, it's not like, oh my god, like you have to play this Fortnite season, but it's a good one. Nonetheless. Okay, some of these are already cooked, so I'll probably eat those. Oh no, I'm selling right now. What do I want to sell? Keep my flint. I'll sell you a couple of these. What did you say? What did I miss? One of the thing about the story graph is that it defaults your settings so that not everyone can send you a friend request, so you might need to go into your settings and preferences to change it. It's nice that story graph tries to operate as less of a social media vibe, but then it's difficult to add your friends. Oh, okay. Got it. I should make sure that that's set since I invited people to follow or like friend me this morning. Now that I'm back in my reading era. Community. Honestly, I don't mind if my thing is just like public. Maybe that'll help people be able to add me. Perhaps. Anybody can follow me. And who can send me a friend request? Anybody. And who can take part in a buddy read? Friends. Excellent. Cool. Okay. I made it so people can add me now. We can't see how many follows you have. Sashu follows you, which is kind of nice, but also kind of annoying. Yeah. It could be more user-friendly, I would argue. But other than that, I do quite enjoy the system. We can sell some of these body parts too. Well, I did not mean to do only one. Alright. Yeah, no, we did a little section this morning of stream where we were talking about getting back into reading and all the good things. It was really nice. Dang! I'm gonna be rich off of that. Very good. No, I don't want to sell any of that. Maybe I'll sell some of these. I don't know why I have so much of the fiery red stuff. Compared to all the other things. Okay. And then I don't want to sell any of my food, so I think that's it. Goodbye, Beetle. I started reading again for the first time in years at the beginning of the pandemic, and it's been so nice. Yeah, Toasty has really helped me get back into reading by, like, encouraging me to, start reading, like, more books for fun again. Which we had kind of talked about in the beginning of stream. because I was still kind of in like the college brain mode where I was reading a lot of things that were educational or like self-help books, and I still love those genres. But I think at the same time, it was something that I had gotten really burnt out on when I was in school. So whenever I would try to get back into it, as much as I really liked the subject that I was reading about, you know, I still enjoy reading books that make me think like that. I was just too burnt out, so I would get a little bit in and I wouldn't ever finish anything. So now that I've been giving myself permission to just read silly books for a while, that has really helped. And I think eventually I will... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wait, there's a guardian. Fuck, I did not know there was a guardian! Fuck! I had no idea. I did not by any means expect that. I've never actually successfully fought a guardian, which I feel like never having beaten a guardian when you've done a divine beast is a little bit on the silly side. No! I don't like it here! Ugh. I've been slowly getting back into reading since finishing my English degree in 2020. Yes, I was an English education major. And I know us English majors definitely, it was rough in terms of burnout with reading. Stop! Why does he keep getting me? I hate it here. No, sir. Oh my god, and then there's a guy here. There's guys everywhere. I'm just trying to get to my quest. I can't seem to be left alone. It really helped. Yeah, I also was starting with some queer YA novels. Right now I'm reading a book about summer camp for deaf kids, and it's like a YA kind of vibe. It's very cute and fun. It's hard to just read. Oh. Ow. He just kicked me. What a little bitch. Yeah, well, if you're gonna kick me, then I'm gonna smack you in the booty with my sword. See how that works? See how that kind of goes down? And I'm gonna do it to your buddy here, too. I loved reading when I was younger, but I'm struggling to get set up with comfy seating to read for hours and hours now. Yeah. I definitely still struggle with some of that as well, just like being comfortable, I guess, reading with chronic pain, because like my hand gets sore from holding the Kindle or holding the book. Or like my seating position gets uncomfortable after a while. But I've also been kind of challenging myself to not necessarily feel like I have to, or not that I have to, but recognizing that reading for hours and hours and hours like that, like I used to, isn't as accessible to me anymore, and like that's okay. And reading in like smaller stints more often. It's hard to just read and not analyze or even get overwhelmed with thinking that I'll have to recite it all later. OMG, yes. the recite it all later was what killed me, because I didn't have the best memory to begin with as a person, as a student, and I had a couple professors who... So there used to be this, like, emphasis on, like, oh, like, you can just skim, like, you don't have to read every word, like, especially if you ever get to a graduate level, you're not gonna have to read every word anyway. So, yada, 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 yada. And, like, people used to say that all the time, but then I would really, really struggle with it because in practice, there were professors who would do reading exams or reading quizzes out of nowhere. And those exams would sometimes have obscure facts that you had to remember from the reading. And half the time, I will have read the reading and I still don't know, like, what the quiz is asking me. Which I just think is, like, kind of obscene. And it created this intense sense of anxiety around needing to be able to recall all the facts during reading, especially in, like, educational environments. Oh yeah, I do that too with the pillow as well. Read major theory books again now that I'm not in gender social justice mode anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I've also found reading, like, a fun book alongside the same time I'm reading a thinky book. Like, pairing them up, if you're able to read more than one thing at a time, even if it's just two things, gives me, like, a good mix. So that when I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, I can go to the fun book. And then when I'm feeling like I can do a little bit more thinking, I can do the more thinking book. It's like right now I'm reading Give Me a Sign, like I was saying about the deaf summer camp. But I'm also reading Unmasking Autism, which is a bit more thinky in nature. Graphic novels, yeah, that's a good one. Good strat. I've never been a big graphic novel person, but I know that helps a lot of people who struggle with reading for different reasons. Alright, we made it here again. Finally. I definitely think there was an easier approach to getting here, but we're not going to talk about that part. It's... Hey you, what are you doing here? Well, you told me to come here. You told me to bring you stuff, so I'm here. It's this, like, as per your request, bestie. Are you the one called Link? Yes. That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you, but how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed. If you can show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove that you are truly Link. That's kind of creepy. What? No worries, enjoy your walk. Interesting. It's thunderstorming here, so no walks for us, unfortunately. At least not right now. You told me to come here, and now this guy's like sus of me. I don't understand. What is it trying to hint at when it says I need to show him my body? Do I need to get naked? Hi, Organic. Welcome in. How are you? Also, thank you for the daily dew. Are you asking for me to be necky, sir? Yes, the number of scars on your body, just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the great scars I know. The scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes. I acknowledge you as the real Link, so let us begin. You're not gonna let me put my pants back on, bestie? Come on now, not the naked time. Oh, he's got the Nala stomps. Dr. Robbie! In any case, I am really impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Pyrrha and borrow her power? Pyrrha a child? What? She really has a kid? Or do you mean Pyrrha aged backwards and she is now a child? Are you certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie doke. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let us return to the subject at hand. Did you know that Calamity is regaining its power? Then I don't need to tell you my story. I want the story. I like the story. With some spaghetti. Oh, we had spaghetti for dinner yesterday. Very nice. I love Nala Stomps. I'm glad someone got the reference. In that case, the goal of our Sheikah Research Lab is simple, really. We aim to destroy the calamity that has endured across time, and to rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now prisoner of the calamity. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I feared I'd pass before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken out of this before this old sack of flesh gave out. And that means the time is now. Yes, yes. Now is the time to join forces with the Sheikah, yes. You must destroy the calamity. That is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the calamity, and on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like you to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. The ancient oven creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring blue flame from the ancient furnace again. Oh, not this again. I remember finding this annoying last time. Alright. Honestly, we've been getting a lot of thunderstorms this summer, but I'm not complaining about it because it means that it cools off, even if for like a second. Which is nice. I'll put my clothes back on, thank you. Alright. We gotta go towards the pavement. Also, honestly, thunderstorm vibes are also just nice for, like, relaxing and reading and doing stuff like that. If we're gonna be stuck inside all the time, I guess that's the weather I would most prefer, personally. Because when it's, like, sunshiny, I almost feel bad or guilty that I'm not outside, but it's been so hot recently, it's, like, just not been feasible whatsoever. But I still just wind up feeling, I feel like I'm, like, wasting the summer kind of vibe, you know? We just, like, really haven't had the chance to do a lot of summery activities, which has made me sad a bit. I really like swimming, for example, but we've been trying to fight with our local, YMCA to give us reduced costs, and they haven't been returning our application. So it's been kind of tough because summer is passing and they're not responding. Ow. Oh, fuck. I was like, why is Link just running around in a circle? This thing broke. Ugh, I hate when there's two of them, because then one hits me while the other one is like down or whatever. Oh well. She revived me at least. It's been flooding a lot in New England, so I wish it was less. Yeah, it has been flooding a lot here in oh, you're in New England too. Wait, same area. Same. We had a flood watch on Sunday, actually, and, like a flash flood watch. So my friend who was visiting from, uni had to, Neutral, thank you for that brand new sub. I'm sub. Heck yeah, let's go. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your B-motes and your B-batch and your ad-free viewing. And thank you for helping us get halfway to our daily sub goal as well. I appreciate it. Y'all have been very, very generous and kind recently. And I just want you all to know I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk, Jaylee. No worries. Thank you. We've been getting so much rain lately. I'm in Ontario, north of Toronto / Atmos. Yeah. Wait. Let me think about that for a second. Ontario on a... I want to see... Yeah, that makes sense. So when we say New England, Ontario is like almost directly above New England. It's more above the Great Lakes region, which is where I'm from, like, originally. Whereas whatever PQ is, PQ, whatever that stands for, is more over the top of New England, but general vicinity is like the same. We have so many Canadian friends here. Okay, do I need to get a stick to, like, get some of this, or no? Okay, I can use this. Okay. No, it's raining, though. It's raining, besties. How do I keep the flame? I'm from Indiana, now MA. I am from Minnesota and / Wisconsin, and am now in CT. Aww, it's okay, Neutral, thank you. I'm irritated, because what am I supposed to do? Because it's raining. Like, I could rest if there was a fire, but I don't think there is anywhere nearby. So do I just wait? I'll go beef with some people and then see if the rain stops. Knocked you on your booty. I'm not even letting him get a word in edgewise. He didn't even get to try to hit me. Punk. Oh my gosh, the humidity has been brutal as well. Agreed. It is more humid here than I've ever experienced, personally. The Midwest is, like, at least northern, like, because I was from the northern Wisconsin, Minnesota area growing up, and it was so fucking dry, because it's, like, such a wintry area. So I'm used to, like, the dryness, and I don't know why. I mean, we're right by a Great Lake, but it's still just really, really dry a lot of times. And we're not right by a Great Lake right now, but we were right by a Great Lake when I was growing up, and it was still really dry. And I don't know why, but I just had never had anyone tell me or never expected New England to be so soggy. Because I went to university in Florida. Oh my god, not in Florida. I went to university in New York. But even there, I mean, I guess I didn't spend summers there, though. That's the thing. I went home every summer, so I guess that's not even a good example, per se. I'm breathing soup. Oh, hello, Frantic, no worries. How's your day been going? I thought of Florida because we were talking about the humidity, but also I did actually almost go to school in Florida. Two of the schools that I applied to who were in my top 5 were in Florida. Because at the time I wanted to be closer to where my grandma lives, which is in Florida. Now, looking back on it as a trans person, pretty glad that that was not the case. But am I able to put like ping in the general direction just to like, okay. Alright, I need to remember that I can't glide, because if I glide, I think this flame gets put away. Oh, and Lonzo! Lonzo, congratulations, friend, on having the brain cell. Very nice. I hope you enjoy it. I need to head in this direction, but I need to find a way to not have to fly down. Not the Brian cell. I need to delete this binder from existence because it's been squishing me. No! What in the homophobia? Does it, like, burn my, weapon down? It's a wetter summer than usual this year, but I don't know. I have also heard that. So how do I carry the fire over without it burning? Because I can't go that fast. Can I light something like this on fire? Nah. Yeah, I would like a hint. That would be amazing. I can't remember how I did this last time. The lanterns. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Oh my god. I just kind of ran into him. Didn't expect that. You can also put it out for a second and Reserve the longevity of your stick. Okay, that's good to know because I think this is my only fire. So you want me to like put it out at times and that will make my stick last longer? Welcome back, Rogue. How are you? How was your walk? Okay. Ow. At least y'all have some wooden things I can pick up. I like that. Ow. But he did not agree and accept this solution. Oh no. Yeah, I just put him down on the ground. He doesn't really like it, but he kind of gets over it. But he does resist my attempts. He kind of like tries to like keep himself in my lap despite my attempts to put him down. I'm like, sir, please. Ow! Ow! Fuck. I didn't get to put my fire in this thing. Go back up for some fire. Fine. Just a quick one before it gets too dark. That's fair. Is it strange that one of the reasons I would really love to get a dog is because then I would walk them? I think I like walking, but I find walking with no purpose a little bit boring. So the idea of having a dog that gives me like a purpose to my walk seems nice. Obviously, that's not the main reason, nor the only reason, but I think it would be one nice reason to have a dog. Oh yes, I do need a new bow. That would be great. Thank you. Dog walking is very nice. He helps me get out every day. Exactly. Exactly. We used to walk to get our coffees, which was our, like, kind of nice little walk, but now where we live, it's more suburby. And there's not as much of a reason to go on walks. Ow. Fuck me, I guess. I hate walking unless I'm like actively going somewhere. Thanks to the fact that I live with Toasty now, like that low-key helps because at least I have someone to talk to on my walks that don't have a big point. Like the point becomes like connection, I guess, other than just obviously the benefits of walking itself. Yeah. A pond with froggies sounds so nice. Leads me to walking to get myself a fun little drink, which way more than my wallet likes. Oh my god, when I lived in an area where that was possible. So much same. I would always be I would always be walking to get myself little drinky poos. Alright, I'm kind of headed the wrong way. I need to go this way. Oh, shite, I'm lighting everything on fire. Where's another... which way do I go? How do I get there? Alright, I'm gonna take out my drill thingy. I deserve a little treat. Yeah, we do get coffee about once a day. Which is more than our wallet would prefer. As someone said, but it's just so nice. Start your day off with a little treat. Alright, so there's gotta be a way to make this work. Because there's kind of a path, so I'm like, where's the rest of the path? Oh my god! Stop putting yourself back together, sir. Stop. Thank you. Robbie's blue fire task is harder than hers because I don't like doing it. 1000%. My roomie and I went for iced coffee and donuts. Oh, sounds so nice. They're opening up a boba shop here in I don't know, I think in August or something like that. And we're pretty stoked for that as well because they don't have any other boba shops around here. Okay, does anyone have a tip as to an approach here? Because I feel like if I'm headed towards the ping, like, I have to glide, and then there's no path. So I'm like confusion as to which way I go. Is it like a roundabout way? I'm looking for another... Okay, I guess maybe it's this way, because there's more of these things. Yeah, because Toasty and I really like boba. And when we were in Chicago, we lived literally, like, down the street to a boba place. And so it's been one of the things that we have kind of really missed about city life. Is, in general, like, more food and drinks and stuff at a more reasonable price, but also specifically with boba. I mean, it depends, Callie, because I know you're doing the sleeping thing, so it depends on if you're trying to rest when you get home, or if you're trying to fix your sleep schedule to be more standard, I guess, and not to say that your sleep schedule is broken, but you know what I'm trying to say. In which case, maybe you do want the coffee. So I guess it depends on your goal. That's fair. That's fair. That's true. Then yes. As a treat, then yes. Alright, I'm gonna have to relight this. Who's here? What's you, little bitch? Like arrows with blue fire. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, actually. Kinda have to go a bit far back for this one. It's okay. I don't know where the next one is, so... Oh, I guess it's across the way. Maybe I'm supposed to be on that side of the bridge. Oh. I see. Maybe that's why Callie was telling me that. Maybe I need to do this. Oh, I was too slow. But that was the vision. Nope. Oh! So close. They don't give you much time with it on fire to, like, aim. Oh, shit. Ah. It just doesn't go far enough. Hello, Raiders! Welcome on into the stream, Raiders. Oh my god, I can't do this. Aim higher? Okay, I'll try that. Hello! Oh my god. Let me go over to my face. Holly, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the shout out for Holly as well. Let me get a little big boy shout out going. Heck yeah, Holly, I hope you had a great stream. I know you've been going through a lot recently, so I'm sending you all of my love and definitely highly encouraging you to go rest and de-stream and take care of yourself. But it means a lot to me that you would share your community with me because they are a bunch of wonderful goobers I know from just being a part of your space. So it means a lot to have y'all here. Chaos Crystal, welcome in. Zanny, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Zanny. Cello, hello, welcome in. Is it Sristiknat? I don't know if I said that correctly, but welcome in. Feel free to let me know how to pronounce that correctly. Senna, welcome in. Mel, hello. Gwen, welcome. Internet, hello. Izzy, welcome. It's so good to have y'all. I am playing some Tears of the Kingdom? No, some Breath of the Wild today. So if you enjoy a little throwback moment, you're more than welcome to hang out with us here. I'm quite baby and not very good at this game. Not pro at all, but I'm trying. I'm cozy gamer. I guess, what's the word? Transitioned or attempting to play Breath of the Wild, so. Senna, thank you for the follow, love. Welcome. Not everyone always getting stuck on my name, I bet. No, you're fine. Your name is beautiful. I just, sometimes it's hard when all the letters, like, are smushed together with other things for my brain to comprehend what part is, like, the name part. But you said it's Sristy like Christy. Perfect. Welcome in, Sristy. I did thank you. I was just playing some Tactic and I saw Mifa stands in the title and I concur. Heck yes, eat and enjoy your meds. I did my first Divine Beast on Friday's stream. And so it was my first time really getting to know who Mifa was and like the Mifa storyline. And so I was like, I'm in love with this human. Everybody is obsessed with Sidon, but I am really just here for Mifa. Oh, hi, North. How are you? Isn't it? It's very beautiful. I hope you're doing well. All right, gamers. I have a cheeky little raid video for y'all. Let you know who I am, give you a taste of our community, see if it's a good vibe for you. But if you got to raid and run, I know y'all are in a very different time zone than us, so please do take care of yourselves. But it's good to have you here, and if you want to hang out, you're more than welcome. My name is B. I use they them pronouns. I'm a queer, autistic, disabled variety streamer. I'm just always looking for new ways to get away with crimes. Are these methods questionable? Yes. But do I have regrets? No. Be gay, do crime. We're playing in the puddle and kissing in the rain. Cute. Oh. Look at his flower crown. Cows look like they're kissing. Hi! Oh, look at him. I don't want to throw him. No. I refuse to throw. He's like shivering me timbers. You picked me up. What do I do now? Wait, that's ow. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's cool. That's fine. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop. If I said a joke, I don't get it. It's giving autistic. If I made a joke and you thought it was a joke, I don't understand what I said that was a joke, but I'm glad that you think it's funny. I'll end with a joke. What kind of bees make milk? Now I want to know. Boobies!
Spreading all the gays in the yard.
Oh yeah?
It's better than yours. It's better than yours.
Maybe I was stimming? Maybe I wasn't. Who knows? It's like you can take the plumb bob out of the username, but you can't take the Sims from the autistic person who has a special interest. Take easy, also important. Capiche? I think so. You're saying that it's important to rest and not push yourself too hard. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit that follow button and jive with the... Welcome in, Raiders. It's good to have y'all here. I hope you enjoy your time here. We are very lurk-friendly and chill-friendly, so if you're just vibing and you don't want to talk, that's super, super chill. And then sometimes... sometimes... Oh, it's raining. This is gonna become exponentially harder again. No! I'm in this picture and I do not like it. Welcome in. We are big simmers here, so you will be more than welcomed to be in the picture. Okay. This is unfortunate because it's raining again. What is The Sims? It is a game where I play as pixel people to avoid my real life people problems. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. If you've never played The Sims, that's what it is. Okay. Well, I'm kind of stuck until it stops raining, so let me like put a little ping here so that I know that that's where my blue light is. I've always said that 99% of simmers are a little bit on the queer spectrum and the autism spectrum, and I'm glad to be on both and always find new simmers in the wild. Hell yeah, let's go. So. Are you excited about the new pack on Thursday? Oh, you got electrocuted. Oh, I'm gonna get electrocuted if I don't figure my shit out. These are all electrocutable, delicious. Guess I'll just put them away. And these are also all electrocutable, so... Me and the queer and autism spectrum. Abandoning my 100 baby challenge every time without fail. I only wind up, oh, I could have went this way. I'm such a fool. I didn't even need to. Oh, man. Alright. Well, when it's done raining, we'll do that, I guess. In the meantime, I'm just gonna wander around. Just some electrocution to give it a little bit of spice, as if this game is not spicy as fuck for me already. The only reason that I complete challenges in The Sims 4, hands down, is because either I become emotionally attached to the characters or because I'm streaming it and therefore have external accountability. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. I am gonna start another challenge for the 72nd time. TS1 and TS2 girly, but I did hear there are horses coming. There are, yes. No, that's fair. The old games are absolutely wonderful. This game puts the ay and spicy. It's good though. Hi, Graham. 24 months. Can we get some hype in the chat for that? That's amazing. Thank you for 2 years of support, Graham, and hanging out. That means a lot to me. I hope you know. And I appreciate you. How have you been? Thank you, thank you. That puts us also at over halfway on our daily sub goal, which is awesome. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your B motes and your B badge. I did a rags to riches challenge recently in my TS4, and my sim ended up meeting another queer lady, you hauling it with her, and wasn't rags anymore. Easy peasy. Yes, buy your way to the top. It's a different kind of rags to riches. That is a different kind of rags to riches. It is treating me all right, you know? It's a very different time streaming now than it was when we were at the point in the pandemic where a lot of places were in lockdown. And I won't lie and say it hasn't been an adjustment. I would say the biggest shift that I've made... Okay, the rain is coming to an end, thankfully. The biggest shift that I've made is... Shambam Mo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Alright, where's my little blue pig? No. Why did my blue pig go away? Not this. The absolute homophobia of that I did not pay. Oh, it's over here. Okay, it's fine. I found it. Username works. Okay, fab. Sounds good. Sounds Gucci. I'm glad that y'all are enjoying The Sims. Because we do play a lot of that here. I am what I would call a Sims variety streamer. And my Breath of the Wild playthrough is part of the variety aspect. Get you a sugar mommy, not that. I mean, yes, that, but not that. We do have a pronoun party in chat as well, which is great since we've got some new friends in chat. If you feel comfortable and willing to share your pronouns, that is just something that we like to do so that folks have a space to share those and we make sure that we're all referring to one another correctly and respectfully, as well as to give space for our friends whose pronouns might change over time or even day to day or hour to hour type of thing. So, thank you, thank you. And as always, if you don't feel comfortable for any reason, no one expects that you have to do that or anything like that. Alright. Thank you, friends. Feeling he, him more often each day. Fair enough. I can lean into that for you. Absolutely. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Is it Lich, please? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream, lovely? What were y'all getting up to today? Wild Frost. I don't think I've ever heard of Wild Frost. Is that an indie game? Mayhaps he's an indie game. Hello, welcome in. I hope y'all had a good stream. If you are new here, my name is B. I use they, them pronouns. and I am a silly, soft-spoken, queer, disabled, autistic Sims variety streamer. We're playing some Breath of the Wild today. Just doing some pretty chill questing. It's good to have y'all here. Oh, Lich, it's okay, no worries. You're good. The Twitch raids have been so broken recently, and that is absolutely not your fault. Could you take a pause and look at your latest? Wait, why? What? Wait, why? I feel like I'm gonna be read to pieces, and I don't think I like that. But why? I don't know about this. Let me finish my fire nonsense that I keep messing up, and then I will. Oh, very cool. I love a good deck builder, and I love a lot of what Chucklefish does, so that's cool. Also, Lich, by the way, if you do need to raid and run, if you need to go, like, rest, eat, de-stream, please take care. Normally I play a little raid video, but we just played it, so I don't want to double up on it too much, but welcome in. And Shan, thank you for the I love it here. Alright, here's another one, thank God. Especially if you like Slay the Spire and such like. I've not played that one, but my partner and I play a deck builder called Mystic Veil quite a bit, so I'm intrigued nonetheless. Yeah, go chill, friend. Absolutely. Streams take out so much energy, so I'm always like, if you're oh, fuck that. Not this, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this. I hate it here. I don't think you should be able to put that laser on me while I'm actively falling to my death. Alright, where the fuck was the last blue light? I didn't like that shit one bit. Let me put my utility back on. They will heck you up. So here's the funny thing, is I completed my first Divine Beast the other day. But I've actually never actually killed a Guardian, I don't think. Maybe one or two, but I suck at them so bad. I'm gonna try, Lich. I don't have a lot of hope and faith. No! Ah, man. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck you, Mr. Guardian. Fuck you. I don't like you one bit. It's wild to me that I'm still early game considering how much I've played. This game is so voluptuous. Okay. That was really my only goal. Honestly, if I die now, like, it's fine. I just wanted to... I thought they gave me something I could use against... They did. Ancient technology. It deals devastating damage. Can I turn around and aim this in time and not die? I feel like maybe I just let myself die and then... Okay. Okay, that didn't kill him, but... More arrows? I don't have any more. I don't have any more. I can save though. Okay. Okay. I also should put on a slightly better weapon, probably. Just in case. Dang, you handled that great. I usually hide behind cover and then attack with my sword or bombs to cheese it. Yeah. I thought about that, but... Nice! We got him! Give me all your shit. Thank you! Oh, I lost the frog. Rest in peace. Y'all are so sweet, thank you. It is, however, unfortunately, raining again so close to the end of our goal, which is annoying. I don't really appreciate that one bit. Because this is not gonna stay lit. Sounds like a great time for- oh, fine, Toasty. Alright. I don't understand what you're showing me. Oh, is it the chicken video? Is it the chicken video again? This is not a surprise. I've seen this. Chat has seen this. You just want to poke fun at me. I was hitting the chickens to get their eggs. And then I learned, I fucked around and found out that if you try to hit the chickens for their eggs, they all brutally attack you. And it's kind of homophobic. So there, that's what Toasty wanted you to see, was my suffering, I guess. Apparently. Don't fuck with the chimkins, indeed. It won't even light it right now. I thought maybe I could light it and try to make a run for it because we're so close. We're literally right there, but... Nope. Is your Switch on? Oh, it's not on a different time zone. I just play Animal Crossing quite a bit. And so, I'm often fucking with the time so I can do what I want. Do what I want with my body. I'll take that. Alternative route for stream. Why did you clip that again, babe? You already have it. I don't understand. As when I happened and I scrambled to save it. Did you know that's funny because Shella's character in Sunhaven has a chicken named Scramble. Can you get out of the bed so I can sleep here? Perhaps? Nah. What is the point of this ladder? You can't just steal their bed? I mean, I can try. It was worth an attempt. So in Minecraft, you will also steal the villagers' beds. Like, I mean, yeah, I'll do what I gotta do, you know? Pillage the village, indeed. I feel like I'm playing only up right now. All beds are yours, exactly. I'm glad somebody understands. I'm literally playing only up right now. Nice! Yaha! A little red Korok boy. Bye-bye! Can I nap here? Nah. I think it stopped raining though. Or it's... Oh no, I didn't. I got hopeful. I got tricked. This tower is violating so many OSHA things. I don't think they care, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't. Alright, back inside. Waiting for the rain. I spend half my time in this game waiting for the rain. Oh, there's a book I can read. Okay, cool. Robbie's Memoirs. Should I read this right in front of him? Maybe not, but I don't care. Let me start from the beginning. It was 100 years ago. Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess... Hey! Ah! Okay, number 1, I don't know why that's cut off. Number 2, who's doing that? Number 3, thank you. But what the heck? Who did that? Oh, it's anonymous. Okay, you don't actually have to answer. It's a rhetorical question. But thank you for contributing towards the throne gift of the seat cushion that's supposed to have heat and massage. I appreciate that. And so will my back. Not the hey. I mean, hey. What are you doing? And also, thank you. Dr. Pyrrha and I had already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Pyrrha and I departed for Kariko Village, where we left Lady Impa. All 3 of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting all of us in one strike. If that happened, there'd be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he recovered and woke up. And we had to ensure at least one of us would be able to talk to him. But Dr. Pyrrha and I set out to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Nekluda and the Akala regions, so we could continue our research just as we had in Hyrule Castle. We could again set ourselves to finding some way to seal Calamity Ganon away. We decided who would go where with the only fair way. Rock, paper, scissors. Not that. Sorry, organic. Nah, I was heckling, whoever anonymously donated to the the current throne gift that we're raising funds. It'll be very nice because I have the heat pack now, but this is supposed to have like massaging features and a little more control. So that'll be very, very handy if it when it gets fully funded. But no, not calling you out. I was all set to go to Akala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Pura to the ancient energy source in Necluda. Actually, that implies I had any choice. Dr. Pura had laid on a pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. In a world as dangerous as ours, you're seriously asking me to travel alone? She's so darn pushy. Anyways, Dr. Pura promised Lady Impa that they'd meet again someday, and then she and I'd set out from Kariko Village, but not before loading a cart with the guidance stone Dr. Pura had been using at the Hyrule Castle. We traveled for some time south of the Pillars of Levia, across Lake Celia, and through the Blatchberry Plain. And then we came upon Fort Hateno. Link had battled an army of guardians there, and it was where he had been defeated. A master swordsman such as Link would be impressed by King Rome enough to make Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even if someone like that has their limits, I'm so sorry, Link. I spent so much of my life researching the Guardians. Even with all my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons or power you needed to succeed. Those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husks of the Guardians strewn across Fort Hateno. This is so sad. Not the fan art. Wait. Is Pura like giving mommy energy in Toctic or what? Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Pura had slipped away. I knew Hateno Village wasn't that much further along the road, and that Calamity had barely touched that area, so I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways without even saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back to action, I set out on my own journey back to Kariko Village. Only you can find that out for yourself, B? Oh no. Okay. With Dr. Pura escorted safely to Hateno Village, it was time for me to head to my new home in Akala. I returned to Kariko Village to collect the remaining guidance stone, and then I set out immediately for Akala. I made my way through the Lanmuru wetlands and headed toward Tenryo Trail. I knew that once I crossed the Akala span, I would officially be in Akala. The autumn leaves brought some joy to my spirit as I crossed Shadow Pass and then headed north from Gordok Quarry. Akala is known for its long stretches of nothing. I'd set out hoping that would still be the case. I was attacked by a garden here and there as I went, but remember, I'd spent my life studying them. Dispatching them individually was no challenge at all. In time, I reached the lighthouse in Akala. What a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters out here. And I unloaded my guidance stone and settled into the new home. I will say Callie and I's DMs that night were interesting. I'm deceased. This is the longest memoir book I've ever come across in the game. And so began my life of solitary research. I knew I had to continue the research, to research the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake at any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I would carry the blue flame from Tomia. Next, I would melt the ancient materials, refine the results, and shape it into ancient soldier gear. It's difficult to say how much progress I made on my research. The routine demanded so much focus day after day. But then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire refinement process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone, and thanks to my effort, I can refine any ancient material inserted into it and offer something in return. I named this machine Sherry after the first girl I ever loved. Oh no. The drama. It's possible, Toasty, since I can't see the rain right now, but I like the lore of it all, so it's fine. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry, not at all. I realized that if she was able to refine the ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear too. Anyone could make ancient equipment. I also decided then that I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. This is like giving the lonely man builds robot AI woman to love him so he doesn't have to research alone in his tower. I was filled with ambition then, but it was no easy task to make my dreams a reality. Automating the manufacturing process was extremely difficult. It took me decades to figure out. I'll spare you the details of all the things that went wrong, but I will say it was complex enough that I had to put my desires to remodel Cherry on the back burner for a while. Sensitive, thank you for the I love it here. Alright. Days and months came and went, and before I realized it, I'd reached the ripe age of 90. I would have been lost in my work even then, but around that time, a young woman named Jaren arrived. She'd first trained with Dr. Pira, then Lady Impa had sent her to aid me. She quickly proved herself quite capable. She carried the blue frame from Tumlea. Why isn't she doing it then? I don't want to do it. And then reworked and improved my designs for Cherry. In fact, the very fact that she had trekked all the way from Karika Village alone proved that she was no ordinary girl. Of course, no ordinary girl. Her intellect, her spirit, in hindsight, isn't surprised that we eventually ended up married. Yeah, because you're 90, and she's described as young. So yeah, it is a little bit of a surprise there, Robbie. Thanks to Jaren's redesign, Cherry was soon crafting ancient soldier gear perfectly and speaking beautifully. She spoke better than any machine I'd ever heard. It would be hard to tell that she wasn't native Hylian. If I said good morning, she'd respond with a sweet good morning, Robbie. And she was helpful. Cherry, where'd I leave my book? It's the third book from the right on the second shelf, Robbie. She also knew to ask if she needed something. Robbie, could you increase the furnace heat a little? I'd always go personally to fetch more blue light from Tolmea Heights. I didn't realize our interactions hurt someone. That someone was Jaren. Perhaps it was due to her namesake, but my exchanges with Cherry hurt Jaren. Cherry is a robot! What is this story? I don't think I like this man. He's dating robots and women less than half his age. Despite the fact that she knew Cherry was only a machine, she still felt uneasy with my interactions with her. She was in tears when she told me she knew it made little sense, and yet she couldn't help how she felt. I was devastated. I hadn't realized the pain I was causing. Although Jaren had designed Cherry, she was now being hurt by her own creation. We agreed to restore Cherry to her original mechanical way of speaking. I took it upon myself to make the changes. From then on, I was careful not to refer to her as Cherry. Doing so would anger my wife. Instead, I called her Ancient Oven. Sometime later, Jaren gave birth to a baby boy, a beautiful young one who bore all the features of his mother, and we decided to name him Grante, and together we passed the time as a happy family at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. It was unfortunately only a temporary peace. Princess Zelda did her best to contain Calamity Ganon. Did you ever see those TLC shows of people who marry a tree or a car and literally make out with the car and rub it? No. And I can't say I have, and I can't say that I'm disappointed that I've never come across that. I remember seeing shows, weird TLC type shows, when they would like eat strange things. Like I saw one person who like only ate fries, another person who like only ate raw meat. I've seen a couple of those weird episodes, but I've never seen people who are in love with their car or a tree. No. Around the time Grante turned 3, a letter from Dr. Pira arrived. It was a shock to receive it. The last she'd written, it was to talk about an assistant from Karika Village whom she felt was useless. She was writing now to let me know she'd completed research on powering the runes like stasis. Hearing this reinvigorated my interest in researching ancient soldier gear. Yeah, I don't know. Grante grew fast, and it wasn't long before he towered over me. He loved to carry blue frame from Tolmea Heights, calling it a chance to train his body. I could see the curiosity in his eyes, and so I encouraged him to travel the world and see as much as he could. He'd always been independent, but I was still surprised when the very day I told him to travel, he left. Oh, this is some neurotypical communication if I ever did hear some. Go, child, travel the world. And then, how could you have left me? I don't understand. A few days before he left, I thought it might be a good idea to have Grante study with Dr. Pira. I wrote to her and asked her what she thought of such an idea, and she sent a letter that simply said, "Don't send anyone here." I wonder what happened to her to make her say such a thing. That's it. Interesting. Interessante. Is it still raining? Oh my god. I read that whole novel. And it's still feckin' raining. Bro. Wait, you said that? Does time really pause while you're reading that? Oh my god. Who was gonna tell me before I read the whole thing, trying to waste time? Y'all are a bunch of punks. A bunch of hooligans. It's okay, I have an idea. You did say, and I missed it? Okay, that's my bad. I remember only seeing Toasty's message where they were like, imagine the rain comes and goes in the time B reads this, which made me think that the time was still going. Unfortunate. Modal can't be interrupted or knocked out of. Okay, that makes sense, Graham. Graham out here giving me the real answers. I blame Toast. Personally. Aw, fuck me. I fell. My only up skills are not that good if you can't tell. I have been playing that randomly on the side. It's an experience. Don't cancel B. Exclamation point cancel Toasty. I think rain can get even through here. I was hoping that. Mm-hmm. I am what? Mm. I could have done that the whole time. It's going so slow though, Toast. It's going so slow. I'm impatient. I didn't realize that I could do a fire inside. I didn't think about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. We got to vibe and learn some lore. I'll take a page out of my friend Lilith's book. Or Aster's book. Of mindful gaming and just enjoy the fact that we read some lore and hung out. It's fine. It was a vibe. Then I would have just rested some more. Until it wasn't raining. No! Alright, Link. Oh. Does it go on the outside then? Where is this supposed to go? Because that was homophobic. We stopped to smell the roses, i.e. an old man's diary. Yeah. How do I keep this? Oh, is it here? Nice. Let's go. Aqua Ancient Tech Lab has been added to your map as a travel gate. Alright. Robbie, I don't think I like you very much after reading your, diary. But I'm here. And I did as you requested. You, Link, listen up. My darling Cherry. I thought we weren't calling her Cherry anymore. Your wife is right over there, man. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again. The furnace is lit. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. Now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. They are made using secret Sheikah technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they are an incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees, not the and rupees being smaller, the capitalism, what is going on, to Cherry. Oh, did you hear that? Ah, forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. I thought you might be willing to help us out with rupees. Lots of them, I beg you. Then let's do it, huh? The two of us as soon as possible. Yes, let's conquer the calamity. Sir, you're not doing anything. Let's be honest. Alright. I have a bunch of money right now, but some of this shit is expensive as fuck. And I don't have a lot of ancient gears either. Oh, this is the outfit that Jupi was wearing to fight Ganon. Interesting. How do I know what to spend money on? I'm scared. I guess I don't have enough stuff for any of the bigger things right now. Anyways. This makes the smick-smack of Guardians hurt less, yes. But yes, some arrows are nice. I'll buy some arrows for now, because I think that's all I can really afford. Not financially, but based off of the items that you have to turn in. But I'll keep in mind that this is here for the future, which is good. I like the idea of getting the stuff that makes the smick-smack from the Guardians hurt less. That sounds like a good thing to work toward. I love you. Are you going somewhere, Toast? You provide Pyrrha with ancient compounds. You can use them to strengthen your runes. Oh, I guess I should have saved those for Pyrrha, huh? Whoopsie! Nah, that's fine. It's time for me to wrap up stream anyway, so that works. Let me make sure this ad doesn't play because there's really no point